In the beginning of part 5, we see that Taeyong is going to the university because today is music festival day. Taeyong's father asks him, "Where are you going?" Then Taeyong, without any fear, tells him that he is going to his music show. Father got angry and said, "I had forbidden you that you do not want to be in the band." Then Taeyong said, "Dad, I have decided what I want to do, and I want to become a musician and not a doctor. Mom was also very happy before marrying you because she also loved music like me. But after marrying you, her life changed, due to which she committed suicide. But I will not let you play with my life." And then he left from here. Taeyong's father's head started spinning because nothing is happening according to him, so he angrily calls Mr. Cho and asks if you also know about these people's show, and says that you should stop the show by any means, or else I will do something very bad. And then he started blabbering to Kim and Jae, "These two have spoiled my son." Then Mr. Cho says, "You should calm down first. I have already made a plan to spoil their music festival." Next, they were shown getting excited for the festival, where they were wishing each other good luck. Yuri told Jae, "I have invited your true fans too, so that they can come to support us." Hearing this, Jae became happy. "Are my fans really coming too?" Then when he came out to see them happily, he found out that a lot of his fans have come who still love and support Jae. But suddenly, some people started ruining the place intentionally because all of them were from Mr. Cho's side. Jae could not understand why they were doing this. Then Gyuri notices and tells these are not real fans, but the ones who are standing there peacefully are real fans, and all those who are above are fake fans. Hearing this, Jae gets surprised. Well, those fake fans started breaking the place, and all the stuff fell down. Seeing this, everyone started running away from there. There was a lot of noise, and everything got spoiled. Jae was upset seeing all this. Everyone else was also getting upset seeing all this. The police also arrived quickly and announced that today's music festival has been cancelled and everyone should return safely to their homes. Then some men came and caught Taeyong and started taking him away. Kim was very upset, but could not stop Taeyong. Then Jae came inside and started discussing what they should do now. Jae was also worried that none of his fans should have been injured in the meantime, and everyone should have reached their homes safely. But when he came to know that Kim was missing from here, and Taeyong was also missing, then he quickly panicked and came out to look for Kim. He saw Mr. Cho's car leaving and understood that they must have done something to Kim. So, he himself quickly went to Mr. Cho and came to the company and angrily asked him about Kim. Mr. Cho said that he did not know anything about it. Then Jae said that he knew everything. Here he also came to know that the person with whom Mr. Cho was talking on the call was Taeyang's father. Then Gina also came there and asked him why he was shouting at her dad. He should come to his senses. Then Jae said that because of him my life has been ruined, and even now he is not letting me live peacefully. He did not know why he had included Kim in all this. Gina stood quietly and looked at her dad in surprise, but he was not giving any answer. On the other hand, the teachers also had a meeting in the principal's office, and everyone was saying, "How did the police come on time? Did anyone already know that there was going to be a ruckus?" Then the principal replied, "I was having nightmares that I saw in my dream that the day when this Jae performs in the music show, then something will happen. That's why I had already called the police." The teachers say, if this is the case, then the principal says, "I don't know at what time Jae came to my university. Today, because of him, my university's name is getting spoiled." Actually, the principal is also getting involved in every plan of Mr. Cho, but he is acting as if he doesn't know anything. On the other hand, when Jae came back and was looking at the whole place, he saw Kim coming, who is sad. Jae quickly comes to Kim and hugs her and then asks, "Whether you are okay? I was very worried for you. Where were you?" But Kim starts crying because some people have taken Taeyong with them. Kim says, "I should have listened to Taeyang's father, that I should have stayed away from Taeyong." Then Jae calms her down and encourages her to not worry. Everything will be fine. Now, in the next scene, we see them talking about how their music festival has been ruined with complete planning. Then it is said that Mr. Cho is accompanied by Taeyang's father, because both of them are friends. Gyuri gets surprised on hearing that Taeyang's father, who hates music, has befriended a music director. How strange is this? Then Jae gets a message from Taeyong, who sends his location. Now we see Taeyang's father, who has kept Taeyong in his hospital after giving him some weakness injections, so that Taeyong cannot run away. Taeyong asks him, whether he did all this right? Then he says, yes, because I had warned you earlier that if you make me angry, it will not be good. And then he says, don't try to run away from here because there are guards outside. Now it is shown that Jae has reached the hospital with everyone, but he doesn't know how he will save Taeyong. But then he gets an idea, and seeing a patient who is not getting a bed because all the rooms were full, he brings that patient with him to the VIP rooms where Taeyong is. The doctors stop them, then Jae says, we have talked to Taeyong who wants to give his room to this patient because now he is completely fine. Hearing the noise, Taeyang's father also came out. Then Jae says, look, our great doctor has come who has also said that this patient will be treated for free. Hearing this, the patient became happy, and the patient's family also became very happy. Taeyang's father could not tell anything to all these people because of his good image. Well, they brought Taeyong out, and then all of them started taking Taeyong with them. Taeyang's father tried to stop them but was unable to do so because everyone present there started clicking their photos. Well, in the next scene we see that all of them are very happy after freeing Taeyong. Then Taeyong thanks them from his heart and says that he will never forget this favor of yours. Rather, he will repay this favor. And Kim says, today's show could not happen for which we had prepared so much. Then Jae gives them courage. Don't worry, we can do the show here. Then what happened was that all of them came out and started singing a song in the hospital. To listen to the song, all the patients and doctors came out and started enjoying the song, and no one stopped them because this hospital belongs to Taeyang's father. So in this way, they changed their sad day to a happy day, and the patients also started feeling light. It seems that after listening to his motivational song, people who were in the hospital for a long time and were also in depression felt better. On the other hand, it is shown that Mr. Cho gets his assistant to post against Jae on the official page of The Crown that Jae had invited his fake fans to the university festival, and Jae himself has told this. So Mr. Cho's company is apologizing to everyone. Well, the next morning's scene was shown where Miss Young was on the roof. Then she heard noise from outside because a lot of Jae's fans have come down to the house. Miss Young gets happy that all of them have come to meet Jae, so now I will sell Jae's personal stuff to them. Then she came down and asked everyone to stand in line and told them that no one will break the line. Everyone will get a chance to buy things. Then she starts showing Jae's stuff. This towel is Jae's, and he used it every morning. This is Jae's night suit. He sleeps wearing it, and on this pillow he used to sleep. The fans start talking among themselves. Is this auntie crazy? Then they tell the truth. We have come here because we are angry with Jae. How he has accused us of being fake and sellable fans, whereas we went to Jae's university only to support him. Where is he? We want to talk to him. Miss Young is surprised at first that all this is happening in reverse. Then she said Jae is not in the house, but they all do not listen to her and instead forcefully enter the house. And after coming inside the house, they start throwing all the things. They spoiled the whole house and also broke a lot of things. Yuri quickly came to Jae and said, there is an emergency. Get up quickly, otherwise you will not survive today. Jae said, but why? What has happened? Then Yuri told, your life is in danger. Now Jae also hears the noise outside. Then what happened was that he quickly ran to the roof without wearing clothes. When he looked outside, the fangirls also saw him that Jae is on the roof, so go and catch him there. Now Jae tells Taeyong, you had told me yesterday in the hospital that you want to repay my favor, so take off your clothes. Taeyong is surprised, says, what will I wear then? But Jae does not listen to him, and he took the clothes from Taeyong. Yuri started watching this scene, even though she did not want to, but she enjoys it well. Now fangirls had also come on the roof to catch Jae. Then Jae takes a position to take a big jump, and then finally, he takes a very long jump, seeing which everyone is shocked. How is he doing this? But when it comes to life, people do anything. Well, he finally comes from the roof of Kim's house to another roof and started feeling happy. Then Yuri says, this is why I like him in every way. Fangirls started shouting, you cannot escape from us, so you have falsely accused us. When Taeyong and Yuri were stopping fangirls from going to another building, then a girl pushes Yuri, and the poor girl started falling down, but then someone catches her. Yuri started thinking, this is my Prince Charming Jae, whom I have been dreaming of for so long that one day Jae will come to my house and propose to me for marriage and will love me a lot. Now that dream of mine has finally come true. But this person is not Se-jae, but Kong So-gyuri's whole mood got spoiled and she gets irritated and starts saying, even if she falls, no one can touch her except Se-jae. Well, in the next scene, we see that Mr. Cho is happy and seeing Se-jae upset, he said, keep troubling him like this, so that he leaves Kim's house. On the other side, Gina is remembering Se-jae's words again and again, how Se-jae was telling that my dad is troubling him and Kim. Then the manager came here and she asked him, if there is some fight going on between Se-jae and Dad, do you know anything about this? Then he said, no, I don't know anything about this because now I don't talk to Se-jae. Then a person came here to tell something. The manager left from here. Then he told Gina some lines of our new song, which was going to be released next week, are similar to the song of a Spanish singer. Now, we can't release it because of copyrights. Hearing this, Gina gets shocked. What will she do now? By the way, she had bought this song from some other songwriter. Well, now in the next scene, we are shown that when they all came to their practice room, they found out that this too was badly spoiled. That's why they all got more upset. Kim tells people are saying that all this has been done by Taeyang's old band members. While Se-jae, who is called to the principal's office, comes and tells, now our band can never participate in the university festival and our practice place has also been suspended for 1 month. And this was the most demanded thing by Taeyang's old band members. Along with Taeyang, everyone else also got very angry after hearing this. So all of them together leave from here in anger to fight with all those people. Well, now we see those boys. They come and start asking them, why are you after us? Then the boy said to Se-jae, are you trying to beat us again? But remember, you'll get caught in some controversy again. Then Taeyang hits that boy and asks Se-jae to leave from here. But Se-jae did not listen, and he also started hitting them. Then they first picked up Se-jae and threw him, and then they picked up Taeyang and threw him near Se-jae. Now the girls were also ready to fight with the girls. Then what was to happen was that there was a lot of noise, so everyone started looking at these people from the window, how they were hitting each other. On top of that, the inside door was also locked, so no one could come to stop them. And then they all kept hitting each other like this. After which we were shown to the principal's office where Se-jae and everyone else were being scolded badly. After all, are you students or thugs who have shaken the whole university? So now I am banning your practice studio forever. Se-jae said, but those people have also hit us, but you are not saying anything to them, which means that their studio should also be closed. Then the principal said, you guys started it, not them. Then looking at Se-jae's face, he said, there is not even a single scratch mark on it, whereas the band members are bleeding from nose and mouth. You guys are very ruthless. Well, now the scene was cut, and it was shown that these people have written and apologized to the university, but now the problem is that where will they practice? Then Se-jae said, you all don't worry, my mom says that wherever I go, I make my own way. That means I am very lucky, so I will solve this problem also. Then now we see the band members who were all in bad condition. So Se-jae said to all of them, don't mess with us again. After that, at night, we were shown Taeyang, who was at his home and was remembering everything. Why is dad telling me to keep such a distance from Kim? Then his father comes here and asks Taeyang, how did you come here? And where did you go? Then Taeyang tells, I have come to say goodbye to you, and I hope that today you will understand my situation like a father. You will understand and will not stop me from leaving, because if you do this, then the situation can get worse. Then he says goodbye and starts to leave from here, but then he stops and asks, why are you forcing me so much to keep me away from Kim? Is there something else that I don't know? Then he starts wondering whether Taeyang knows something or not. And here part 5 ends. Don't forget to subscribe because the next part will come tomorrow.